This is from a client in my Better Be on Divorce program. He writes, "Divorce is extremely difficult. Online videos about abusive husbands, bad therapists who continue to reinforce her narrative and her perpetuating lies and slander to make it look like she is the victim impacts the husband in a very negative way. I can tell you I felt very alone. There is much more going on inside of her that no one will talk about. I'm so lucky I found Rachael. It was like a light switch. I had a video meeting with her shortly after finding her channel, and it was extremely productive. She understands the situation I was in. She has insight and experience that offer an alternative view of divorce. She's extremely caring and she listens without prejudice. I recommend Rachael and her program to everyone. Thank you for helping me. It changed my life." The reason that I work with men going through unwanted divorces is because of all of the problems that this man talked about. The unhelpful online content, the unhelpful therapy. There's some amazing therapists out there that some of my clients work with, and then there's a lot that do exactly what this man talks about, them just perpetuating the woman's narrative, which is really rooted in her past trauma and often not in the actions of her husband. Divorce also wakes up old wounds and pain that you may have been carrying your whole life and hiding so well from yourself that you didn't even realize it was there. I have learned more about human beings, relationships, and myself through coaching these divorced men than I had ever imagined possible when I began coaching. And it's because when they show up in my program, they are so ready to do the work. They're so curious and so willing to let me go with them to help them figure out who they really are beyond all of her stories, beyond their own past mistakes and self-judgments, what's really there at the core. And it's a beautiful thing to get to do for a living, because when I do that work with a client, we always find someone truly inspiring deep down inside, underneath all of the past injuries, mistakes, hurts, wounds, and pain. Healing is possible. Do not let anyone tell you that it isn't or that you don't deserve it. If you would like to work with me inside of Better Be on Divorce, please type Masterclass into the comments, and I will send you a link to my free Masterclass that'll give you all the details of my coaching program and access to a big discount as well.